Yes, children, in the continuation of our chapter magnetism, in our last module we had seen Coulomb's law in magnetism, then magnetic field. Now today we are going to see the magnetic field lines due to a bar magnet. Our learning objective is, my dear children, that is, here is a bar magnet. If we take a compass needle and put it here, it will go in this direction like this, from like this. It will go in this manner. So these are the magnetic field lines. You can easily draw with the help of compass needle. It is going from north to south direction, outside the bar magnet. Here it is going in this manner. Here it is going in this manner. But inside the bar magnet, it is going in this manner, south to north. Here it is going like this. Here it is going like this. So my dear children, I can say, what are the properties of magnetic field lines? Properties of magnetic field lines. Here you are going to see. First, see this figure. Magnetic field lines of a magnet forms a closed continuous curve. Is a closed continuous curve. It starts from north pole and ends to the south pole, as we can see with the help of this figure. Then the second property, outside the body of the magnet, the direction of the magnetic field lines is from north pole to the south pole, outside. It is from north pole to the south pole. Crowded magnetic lines represent a strong magnetic field. जहां पर पास magnetic field lines होगी, that place is called a strong magnetic field. Okay? Distant line represents a weak magnetic field. As you can see here, no magnetic field lines intersect each other like that. They are not cutting in this manner. No magnetic field lines can intersect each other because at the point of intersection, if we draw a tangent, this is the point of intersection, say P, one direction and another direction. Say this is A and B. If the magnetic field lines intersect, then at the point of intersection, if we draw a tangent to get the direction of magnetic field intensity, that get the direction of magnetic field, both are different. That is not possible on a single point. The third point is, no, magnetic field lines can never intersect each other. Is that clear? That is not possible. So these are some important properties of magnetic field lines to be remembered. Then I want to introduce another new term, that is magnetic dipole moment. So let us see, what do you mean by magnetic dipole or magnetic dipole moment? Magnetic dipole. Here, a magnetic dipole consists of two unlike poles of equal strength. Say this is M, this is S. The pole strength is M into M. It consists of two unlike poles of equal strength and separated by a small distance, say 2L here. This is called magnetic dipole. Both the pole have an equal strength, and strength is 2L. Then what is magnetic dipole moment? Magnetic dipole moment is the product of strength of either pole into magnetic length 2L. That is to be represented by capital M. This is magnetic dipole moment is ampere into meter square. This is a vector quantity directed from south to north. Here you can say like this. This is the magnetic dipole moment M into 2L. It is a, as you know, our paper pattern is of MCQ type. So we have to use a small questions. So now we are going to find out the magnetic field strength at a point due to a bar magnet. At a point due to a bar magnet. Then we are going to see another article, magnetic field strength. Magnetic field strength at a point due to a bar magnet. Due to a bar magnet. Due to a bar magnet. Here. See that. How can I do it? Now. So when the point lies on the axial line of a bar magnet, when the point lies on an axial line of a bar magnet, here it is your bar magnet, say south, north, pole strength is M, the middle point here it is O, the distance here is 2L, and along this axis say the point P, where you want to find out the magnetic field strength at the point P. The distance from O to P is D. Okay? So draw this figure. Then let us see how I can calculate. Yes. Let 2L be the magnetic length of a bar magnet. Center is O. Capital M is the magnetic dipole moment here of the magnet. The distance from O to P is D. The distance here is D. Distance of the point P on the axial line. So what is the magnetic field strength at the point P due to north pole? Magnetic field strength at P due to north pole. इसकी वजह से. What is that? B is equal to म्यू नॉट अपॉन 4 पाई. यहां पर कुछ भी नहीं दिया हुआ है तो 1 मान लेंगे अपन, यूनिट पॉजिटिव. तो म्यू नॉट अपॉन 4 पाई इंटू एम इंटू 1. यहां पर तो एम है, यहां पर 1 है, और डिस्टेंस हो गया यहां पर एनपी स्क्वायर. द डिस्टेंस इज एनपी स्क्वायर. एंड व्हाट इज एनपी? म्यू नॉट अपॉन 4 पाई m1 m2 बाई r स्क्वायर. ये हमारा कूलम्ब्स लॉ है. So I can write mu naught upon 4 pi m np, that is OP minus ON. ON is L. तो ये तो है D और ये है L. ये बच गया बच्चों D minus L का होल स्क्वायर. It is our equation number 1. Here that is B. This is positive, this is positive. Here it is B. Here it is B1 due to this. At P due to south pole, at P due to south pole, here it is negative positive. तो इसको मान लिया अपन ने, इसकी वजह से B डैश मान लीजिए आप. B डैश. तो B डैश, it is the direction of B, or it is the direction of B dash. So what is B dash? Mu naught upon 4 pi m into m to 1 divided by, अब यहां से डिस्टेंस है sp स्क्वायर, that is mu naught upon 4 pi m upon sp, that is t plus l का होल स्क्वायर या l plus d का होल स्क्वायर. दिस इज देयर. ये वैल्यू ज्यादा तो ये कम होगी, ये कम है तो ये ज्यादा होगी. आई कैन से दैट द वैल्यू ऑफ b इज ग्रेटर देन टू दैट ऑफ b डैश. b का वैल्यू b डैश से ज्यादा है. दिस इज अलोंग ps. दिस इज अलोंग ps. b is greater than b dash. So magnetic field strength at the point P due to this bar magnet, this is more, this is less. So magnetic field strength is B minus B dash. The magnetic field strength would be, yes, that is B1 would be B minus B dash. तो ये हो गया बच्चों म्यू नॉट अपॉन 4 पाई, दोनों में आ रहा है और m भी दोनों में आ रहा है, कॉमन ले लो. म्यू नॉट अपॉन 4 पाई इंटू m कॉमन ले लिया तो यहां बच गया 1 माइनस d माइनस एल का होल स्क्वायर माइनस 1 अपॉन d प्लस एल का होल स्क्वायर. ये और ये वैल्यू रख दी आपने. सॉल्व इट. So mu naught m divided by 4 pi, LCM ले लीजिए इसका. What will be the LCM here? d minus l का होल स्क्वायर divided by d plus l का होल स्क्वायर. So what we are getting? That is d square minus l square. That is I can say d square माइनस एल स्क्वायर का होल स्क्वायर. तो यहां से बच जाएगा डी प्लस एल का होल स्क्वायर माइनस डी माइनस एल का होल स्क्वायर. ये बच गया यहां. नाउ सॉल्व इट. यस. तो क्या आ जाएगा? म्यू नॉट एम अपॉन 4 पाई, खोल लीजिए इसको तो बाकी सब कैंसिल हो जाएगा. क्या बचेगा 4ld और d स्क्वायर माइनस एल स्क्वायर का होल स्क्वायर. सी इन योर फिगर एल स्क्वायर इज वेरी वेरी लेस कंपेयर टू d स्क्वायर. सो माय डियर चिल्ड्रन, आई कैन राइट म्यू नॉट अपॉन 4 पाई m into 2l into 2l into d डिवाइडेड बाई m इंटू 12 को अलग लीजिए, 2d को अलग लीजिए और ये हो गया d की पावर 4. क्योंकि ये बहुत कम है तो हायर पावर ऑफ l स्क्वायर कैन बी नेग्लेक्टेड. ये आ गया मैग्नेटिक डायपोल मोमेंट. तो बच गया यहां पर म्यू नॉट अपॉन 4 पाई, म्यू नॉट अपॉन 4 पाई इंटू m और ये 2 और नीचे बच गया डी क्यूब और ये 2 बच गया. ये कैपिटल एम हो गया. तो म्यू नॉट अपॉन 4 पाई 2m बाई डी क्यूब. दिस इज द मैग्नेटिक फील्ड स्ट्रेंथ ड्यू टू दिस paramagnet again. Yes. See that if it is any problem then ask. This is on axial line. Now we talk about the magnetic field strength on an equatorial line. Now the magnetic field strength on an equatorial line of a paramagnet. Equatorial line of a paramagnet. Here. For that, I am taking a bar magnet here. Say this is our bar magnet. South point, north point, magnetic strength is M, the middle point is O, the total length is 2L, equatorial point that is perpendicular to this is P. The distance from O to P is D. यहाँ कुछ भी नहीं दिया हुआ, यूनिट नॉट 4 मान लें, एन पी. Here पॉजिटिव तो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड जो होगा यहाँ पर वो बी, नेगेटिव पॉजिटिव तो जो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड होगा यहाँ पर दैट इज बी डैश. सपोज हियर द एंगल मेड हियर इज थीटा, so here I can say also theta. Component of B along this axis, B cos theta. Here B sin theta. Similarly here B dash sin theta or B sin theta. The point P is on equatorial line of a bar magnet that we are going to see. Where the magnetic field I want to find out. So draw this figure. Here the component perpendicular and along the axis OP is equal to T. So magnetic field strength at the point P due to the north pole of a magnet. इसकी वजह से देखिए आप, due to north pole, say that is B. Mu naught upon 4 pi m1 m2 की जगह 1 रखिए, जहां कुछ भी नहीं दिया हुआ है वहां 1 मानना है, डिवाइडेड बाई np स्क्वायर. This is L, this is D. So using Pythagoras theorem, you can write np square is equal to m divided by d square plus L square. That is along np. We can say that is along np. इस डायरेक्शन में जा रहा है ये. That is along np. Magnetic field due to the south pole S, B dash मान लीजिए इसको. तो B dash comes out to be mu naught upon 4 pi m into 1 divided by sp square. That is again same, d square plus L square, but along PS. That is along PS. Yeah. You can see both the equations B and B dash both are equal. With the help of equation number 1 and 2, both are equal. 1 and 2 are equal in magnitude. The component B sin theta along OP produced and B dash sin theta along PO. Cancel both the component B sin theta and B dash sin theta. एक ऊपर और एक नीचे. Because B is equal to B dash, so we can say this may be cancelled. Okay. However, the component along here P, this is say X, along PX parallel to NS, इसके parallel है 8. So magnetic field strength at P due to the bar magnet would be magnetic field strength at P due to the bar magnet, that is twice of B cos theta हो जाएगा, क्योंकि B cos theta plus B dash cos theta. Here also B dash cos theta. So magnetic field strength at P, say B2 is equal to B cos theta plus B dash cos theta, because B and B both are same. So twice of B cos theta हो जाएगा. आ गया. That is along PX. So what is this 2? What is the value of P? Mu naught upon 4 pi m divided by d square plus L square the whole square into cos theta, base upon hypotenuse, that is L upon under root of d square plus l square. L upon under root of d square plus l square. This is the value of cos theta. M into 2l, that is mu naught upon 4 pi capital M, and this is d square plus l square, and d square plus l square की power 1 by 2. So I can write here d square plus l square की power 3 by 2. Yeah, I can. Now again take the limiting conditions. L square is less than to that of d square. So higher power of L square may be neglected. तो आ गया mu naught upon 4 pi m divided by d cube आ जाएगा. ये आ गया. This is the value of B. 2 along the equatorial line. Earlier we had seen P1. That is twice of this. So if you take the ratio of these two, P1 by P2, that is equal to 2 आ जाएगा. Along the axial line and equatorial line is twice the magnetic field at a point on an equatorial line. Axial line पे जो magnetic field है, that is twice to that of an equatorial line. So my dear children, write down this one. On our next module, we have to see current loop as a magnetic dipole. जो भी कोई current loop होगा, that will behave as a magnetic dipole. Why?